Born in South Los Angeles and raised in Woodland Hills, Paul Pratt played football at Taft High School and eventually found a spot on the Detroit Lions, where he played for 2 seasons. Following his stint in the NFL, Pratt eventually founded Second Wind Mentors, combining his skills as a trainer and mentor for young athletes of single mom households. Kristen Smith has more.
I love the title because everybody loves a good second wind. You know, when I was playing, you get tired, and then you're like, I need that second wind. Just tell me about the name.
Me being an athlete, you know, and particularly running track, I was always into hitting that second wind, or the second, third, fourth quarter, having that second burst of energy to be successful. So it really stemmed from when I got fired from the NFL. I'll say fired, I don't care. I like to be raw with it. I started immediately working at a group home up the street called Metro San Antonio, and I'm seeing these kids really have real issues. And I'm just coming out of the NFL, I'm just like, yeah, I thought I had it bad, but that actually brought me back to some humility. So I always been wanting to do things for kids, always wanted to help kids. So being a mentor, that's who I am by nature.
So at Second Wind Mentors, what exactly do you do? Tell me about the organization.
Yeah, I just do exactly what I do best, is train and be able to be a leader for young men and women as well. It's a program. What we do is that we come together. We have an hour of training, working out fitness, and then we do an hour of group therapy and literally let kids talk. It's all about letting people talk. Initially, kids don't want to open up, but you know, as you just kind of just let it just breathe a little bit, they'll be a little more comfortable as weekend goes out. So, and then, you know, you start to get into some real stuff, some real good conversations.
And I understand that you have a heart for single moms as well.
Yes.
And that's a big part of this. Tell me about that aspect.
You know, moms are moms, and it's hard for moms to be dads. And so if they can have a male figure they can go to and kind of just, you know, reverberate the same things that they're saying, or that a man or the husband or dad should be saying, I kind of know those principles, and I'm able to relate those to the kids.
I know that he was there for us in a time where we needed him the most, right? Especially for me. Like, I'm like, how am I gonna raise a man? I'm gonna teach him to do these things. And, you know, without fanfare, like Paul stepped in, he immediately, you know, took Kai underneath his wing. And I just know that he would not be, you know, we would not be where we are without Paul.
Malachi Bowens came to Second Wind Mentors after relocating from Texas with his mother, a domestic violence survivor. And in his first season at Westlake High, was named MVP of the varsity football team.
Paul's definitely, you know, stood up in a father figure kind of way. He's helped me like stay in contact with football and loving it. And I really appreciate him for that.
When your son won MVP at Westlake, new home, new place, new everything,
yes.
And then to be celebrated in that way, what did that feel like?
It helped improve his confidence and his morale, that he could go forward and that he could still live out all the dreams that he thought he had lost. And like just providing that hope for the future.
I would say don't quit. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Just gotta keep pushing through it until you find it.
When you see stories like Malachi's in just such a short window of time, coming from a harder time and being able to progress to the point of winning MVP at Westlake, you as a mentor, that's gotta feel good. How does it feel?
I feel good because I know that God works. And I know that he has a mom that trusts in me and has faith in me. So that all together, because without her driving him to me, you know what I mean, how you gonna get there? So we all in this mentorship together. So it feels good.